Hello and welcome back to Heads Will Roll Reforged. And, well, we're here on the character screen because I just wanted to show you that we actually have 1 talent point each in weapon talents and civic talents. And I'm extremely excited about this, so I have no idea what to take. I've been looking at this and I've just been thinking to myself, what is actually going to be the most useful thing? And I'm actually thinking right now that Sticky Fingers might actually be the way to go. However, I'm thinking Lucky Devil is probably the thing that I'm going to go for, just because it literally, well, it allows me not to use the Rabbit's Foot if I want to go and do a luck-based event. Someone also said that Armorsmith is really good because, as you can see, this increases the quality of manually crafted armor. It also removes the craftsmanship skill requirement for armor crafting. So this actually could be an extremely powerful thing to take earlier on in the playthrough. Obviously, let's take Colossus first, and then we'll take Armorsmith. You know, in my opinion, at least, I think that Colossus is probably a good idea to take just because it gives you free stats every single time you complete a chapter, which I personally feel is probably pretty good. So we could go for Armorsmith here. I don't know. I also really like Beast of Burden. I personally like that just because I am a stickler for inventory space. I hate running out of inventory space. Let's just say that. I'm going to take Lucky Devil though, because that's going to be the safe bet for now. And we are also going to be taking Maces here because this lowers the stamina consumption of our primary attack by 1. And obviously we are using a flail at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and speak to the camp physician because, of course, we want to see. Let me see now. There we go. We can now purchase recipes from her, which is actually kind of cool. And you can see here we can purchase all that stuff, potent medicine and all that. And we can actually speak to Bartholomew. And, well, not speak to, but speak about him. And as you can see, she's given us a quest, and that actually allows us to help him. Now, I am actually going to try to help him before we do anything else, because I'm actually injured right now, and I'm not entirely sure if I should pay for that, or whether I should go and actually, you know, create all this stuff that we need to create. So I need a potent medicine, right? I need potent medicine, and I also need antidote too, and I can make both of these. So I need medicine plus water skin. I believe I actually already have that, and with the antidote too, I can just go to Eva and actually buy that from her, as far as I remember. So let me actually just see whether that is indeed the case. I think I do have, what is it, a canteen and medicine? No. Okay, so apparently I don't have that. That is actually kind of annoying. So I will have to just purchase some, I guess just purchase some stuff. I could sell the Rabbit's Foot now, technically. Yeah, probably going to do that. The Knight's Chain is obviously something that I'm probably going to use. And we're probably going to sell the padded coif, although to be fair, it is a trinket, right? I think the padded coif is a trinket. Yeah, it is a trinket. Yeah, so obviously, as we can see here, we do have the loot equipped at the moment. I have a water skin, strong ale, and wine bottle in my coin pouch at the moment. So yeah, I'm basically just going to go and we're going to sell the padded coif. As you can see, it does have a 50% chance to resist a stun, which I think is really good, but I don't really see the point in it right now. This is also really good if you want to have prestige. For me personally, I don't really care about it, so I'm going to just be selling all of that. And we now have 411 gold, which is not bad, I guess. And I'm actually now thinking that we want to go and purchase some medicine. So let's see, can I not do that? Okay. Yes, I can't do that, so we're gonna just have to make it. And medicine isn't actually that bad. As you can see, it's literally just healing herbs in the canteen, and I think I do have a canteen. Yep, there it is. I have the canteen in my chest, and all I need to do is just buy some healing herbs. I think I need 2, right? Isn't it 2? I think so. And what I'm actually trying to do here, if you couldn't tell, is I'm actually trying to make it so that we have the ability to heal for free, but I'm not entirely sure if that's actually going to work. So it might not be working as intended. So yes, there we go, medicine and water skin. So that's exactly what we wanted. So now I can basically just take this water skin over here. Let's just take that medicine and water skin. There we go. And now we have potent medicine, so we can craft that. And then we also can just go over to Eva. And we're going to just say that we want to trade with her. And we're just going to buy this for 55. And there we go. We're done. There you go. Super nice and easy, right? Super nice and easy. So there you have it. Actually wonderful. Do we have any quests with her, actually? Yeah, 150 florins. So I just spent 55. So I probably want to do a little bit more with her. Maybe. I actually don't even know whether we do. So now that we have all of the stuff for the physician, we're going to go and say about Bartholomew here, give the potent medicine over to her, as well as the antidote too. There we go. And look at this. Look at that. Our relationship improved. Unfortunately, my virtue is going up, which is not actually something that we want, which is a little bit problematic because I'm not going to be able to poison people as easily. But virtue might actually help us, I guess, in some cases. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see. There we go. Yes. And oh, look at that. Another relationship increase. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got a pharmacist quest now. Okay, wait a minute. What does she want me to get? Oh, yeah. Potent medicine times 2. Oh dear. Alright, antidote times 2, tourniquet times 2. Alright, okay, wait a minute. Let's have a look here. Okay, so I'm gonna need cloth and medicine, and that's annoying already, so I need healing herbs. Oh no. Yeah, this is all annoying. Okay, that's kind of bad. Alright, okay, fine. Let's see what we can do. Right, so we obviously want to create some bandages, right? We want to create some bandages, so we need cloth. How much do we actually need? Your untreated injuries make themselves known. Yeah, so here's the thing that actually happens now, because there's a new update. Oh, she only charges me 5 now. She only charges me 5. Yeah, so basically there was an update to the game, and if you have current injuries, every so often when you perform actions in camp and you don't treat your injuries, the game will basically remind you and give you some kind of stat penalty. But you don't have to worry about the stat penalties because these go away as soon as you have healed your injuries. So basically it's just a way for you to just basically be like, oh yeah, I'm injured, okay, I should probably heal myself if I can, because imagine if you couldn't, you know, that would be really, really harsh. But I think that's actually a pretty cool thing. Let me actually see here. Okay, so literally I can create a bandage from one of these, but I need a tourniquet. So how do I get the tourniquet? That's 1 cloth, 1 medicine. So I don't even need bandages, right? Yep. Okay, so I need to buy medicine. Ah, man. Okay. Yeah, this is, dear. Okay, there's a canteen. I'll buy the canteen, buy some healing herbs. I have no idea what I need to buy, so I'm just going to buy absolutely every single thing that we have available here. And then I'm going to have to buy some leather. I think I need to buy 2 leather, right? If I recall correctly, we need 2 leather to be able to make a canteen. So there we go, there it is. Yes, indeed. Okay, so 2 leather. I didn't even need to buy 2 leather because I already had that. So yeah. Oh, I actually made 2 canteens. Very nice. Okay, so we need medicine, which is 2 healing herbs plus 1 canteen. There. It's not 2 healing herbs, it's just 1. So yeah, there you go. Absolutely fantastic. I misread that, obviously. And we are obviously then going to be making... we need 2 of these, right? Don't we? What did I just make? Medicine, right? Oh no, see, now this is exactly where my memory just absolutely fails me. Okay, so yeah, we need potent medicine. And we need antidotes. Oh, this is bad. Okay, antidotes. Do I even want to do it? Do I even want to do this? I can make the antidote, but we need 2 of them. We need 2 of them. I don't know whether I even want to do this. Oh no, this is terrible. Okay, fine. Okay, there you go. There's the antidote. We need 2 of these, so we need to make medicine twice. Oh dear. I made 2 antidotes. That's hilarious that I'm getting so many procs. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic for me though. Alright, so healing herbs and a canteen makes medicine. Okay, I'm getting a bit more used to it now. So we made medicine, and then if I do this and cloth, that's not it, right? No, that's a tourniquet, so that's obviously not actually useful for me right now. So what else do I need to make? I need an antidote. I need another antidote. So I need a medicine and a canteen. Medicine and... Oh, I already used that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, I need to buy some more leather then, I guess. Ugh. Okay, let me do it. What's the battle belt? Pouches. Oh, it's just a pouch, and it gives me prestige 7. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Getting prestige 7 is pretty decent in my opinion. But yeah, okay, well, doesn't really matter too much. We'll just buy this, and I'm actually kind of wanting to buy some strong ale, to be honest, because I personally like that a great deal. All right, so let's just make this canteen, and then we'll do... I actually have 2 antidotes already, so why am I making another one? Can I ask? Why am I making another one? I don't know. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I just absolutely... I suck sometimes, you know? That's so sad. Very, very sad, is it not? Yes. Anyway, I am literally just going to... I'm probably gonna just use the wooden shield, I think. Do I not have... Yeah, there we go. Gonna put the wooden shield on, and I'm just gonna probably sell the improvised shield, even though it could potentially be useful, but I'm just gonna sell it for now. And with this, I'm gonna be purchasing 3 pieces of leather. There we go. And then we're gonna be making a water skin from... I need 4 of them. Ah, yes, I need 4 of them. Of course I do, but at least there is 1 left. Buy, thank you. No, don't sell any of that. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. So let's do this. Done. Oh, I got 2. Wow, that is hilarious. I got 2 from that. That is amazing. Okay, so yes. Potent medicine. Medicine plus water skin. There it is. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure that I need this. Yeah, we need potent medicine times 2. So that means medicine and water skin, right? There's medicine. And there's a water skin. There's potent medicine. Done. I wish it had procced right then. I wish it had procced right then, so I wouldn't have had to do this. Okay, so this is obviously medicine, so I'm just going to do that as well. And then we have medicine and water skin, and I can make another potent medicine. And there we have it. So we have 2 antidotes and 2 potent medicines, right? Yes. Yes. And then all I need to do is make 2 tourniquets. And tourniquets are actually really easy to make, from what I remember. Tourniquets just require cloth and medicine, which is super, super easy, because medicine is literally just healing herbs and a canteen. But I'm going to need to go scavenging for that, in my opinion. So I'm going to just go and speak to her as it is. And I'm just going to give her the antidotes and so on. Oh, wow, I really need to do it this way? Oh, wow, this is annoying. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through all of the conversation options at once. I wish it would just allow me to just hand it every single thing in. Okay, so unfortunately didn't get anything else. We are able to buy some other things from her, like recipes and so on and so forth, but that doesn't really make any difference to us right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and rest real fast. We're gonna play the lute. Nice. Reputation increased with the soldiers as well, which is actually really, really good. Someone said that it's a good idea to speak to the sergeant as well, because he apparently has the ability to give you some good armor that you can use for the crafting quest. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe we want to do that too. Anyway, he says, "Oi, son, come here for a second. I hear that lately you've been pretty busy setting up your little business here, crafting all kinds of stuff and then selling it to everyone around you. That's nice to hear. A good soldier ought to be cunning and resourceful, particularly when there are supply issues, which, as is often the case, there are. But what a good soldier should not do is to profit at the expense of his comrades, which people say you kind of are. Some of the soldiers are even starting to get a little bit jealous. Don't worry, lad. It's not too late to win us all over, and there's just the right opportunity to do so. As I've just said, the supply situation is rather dire, and my men's equipment is showing quite a bit of wear and tear. It's high time we began seeking replacements, if you know what I mean. You do know what I mean, right?" "Yes. Of course, I'm always ready to help my comrades out. When a friend is in trouble and my name gets called, I will fly there as fast as a crossbow bolt." "Very nice. And I do hope that you're better at crafting than you are at operating crossbows. Crossbow skill fail." Alright. It is nice to hear that we've got an understanding. Here's the deal. Get me a couple of leather sheaths, And 2 pairs of boots, but of decent quality. I almost forgot. You yoinked my bag, didn't you? The one I gave you for those water canteens. Doesn't ring a bell. If you don't want me to ring your bell with the hilt of my sword, you better start remembering stuff. Oh, you mean that bag? Did I not give him his bag back? I think I may have sold it, didn't I? Or did I put it in my chest? 2 scabbards, 2 pairs of boots, and a sack. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Do I not have that? I don't? I thought I had it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh darn. Okay, yeah, that's actually a little bit problematic. That is a very problematic thing indeed. I actually thought I had that. Okay, so crafting. Let me actually see here. Can I actually craft? No, I cannot craft a sack. Oh, I can craft a sack. I need 3... Oh dear. I need 3 cloth and 3 leather. I don't have enough for that. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go scavenging. And we also need to spend 150 florins here, but does that matter? I actually don't know whether that really matters, but we're going to go scavenging. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Wandering through the forest. Tells of battle. Yes, there we go. Ah, yes. The remains of a noble knight. Very good. Okay, so let's get leather and cloth. There's also a rondel dagger here, obviously, which is going to be very, very nice for us. Every time you damage an enemy's armor, they receive 5 damage. Increases any damage dealt. This is actually a really, really nice weapon, in my opinion. I might actually use this instead of my other weapon. Well, instead of my other trinket, that is. And I'm thinking we do want the healing herbs, right? So I will take that. And now we are probably going to have... Yes. Aha. The owner of the dwelling of himself appears. An untidy-looking armed man with a bundle of brushwood emerges on the opposite side of the clearing. His clothes, smeared with mud, are torn and frayed by tree branches. However, some of the heraldic symbols on them are still visible, and they seem suspiciously familiar to you. You are willing to swear that you're looking at a deserter. Upon seeing you, the stranger immediately draws his weapon and rushes in your direction. Engage in battle. I'm happy to fight him. I'm happy to fight him, but maybe he's insanely difficult to kill. I don't know. So I guess we'll have to see, right? Gonna unequip this. Gonna equip my wonderful thing. We're gonna unequip this as well, and we're gonna use the rondel dagger instead, as he may be wearing armor. All things considered, though, I actually don't even know whether that's particularly useful, because increases damage dealt to enemy armor. I mean, 5 damage is pretty good in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's bad. Maybe it's bad for me to do that, but I'm going to do it this way, and we'll see how it goes. So, let's proceed. Is he actually any good? He's got 13 strength. He's got really good stamina recovery, as you might expect, but he has only 5 weapon skill like I do. He does have a flail, though. Oh, no. I think I'm dead. I am going to die from this guy, aren't I? Well, never mind. Okay, let's do, I don't really want to do a shield bash. That's only 46% chance. I'm going to cower behind my shield. Let's see what he decides to do. He's actually successful in shield bashing. Can you believe it? Yes, I will try shield bash. Yes, I was successful now as well. Oh, we actually stunned him. That's hilarious. Okay, so maybe I can actually hit him. Do you think I can hit him? Let's do a high swing. Neck. Nice. Oh, got his throat cut. Oh, nice, nice. Absolutely heavy, heavy damage right there. I got maimed, unfortunately, though, as a result. Maimed. Strength reduction by such a significant amount. Are you serious? Okay, yeah, well, we're going to have to recover quite a bit here. This is really bad, actually, for me, because as you can see, my strength... Oh, wait. My strength is actually 5 still. That's not too bad. Okay. Alright, okay, fine. Let's see now, let's see. Okay, so what about if I should probably just recover some more. He's probably going to do some really bad things to me right now. Maybe not too bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, limbs. I was kind of hoping that I'd inflict another wound, but obviously... Oh, are you joking, sir? Are you joking, sir? You absolute imbecile. I'm going to hit your neck now. There we go. Now, are you dead? Are you going to die soon? I hope you do, sir. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Yes, this is very, very problematic. Okay, I could go for a 54% for the neck. I'm gonna go for, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. That's too risky in my opinion. I'm gonna literally just recover instead. Poisoning is not gonna be too bad for us. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna try to recover as much as I can. He's exhausted, by the way. Oh, a sudden loss. No, we're not gonna withdraw. Thank you very much. He actually succeeded with his shield bash? Are you serious? Wow. That's very impressive. Yeah, he's missed that. Okay, he's dead. We got him. We got him. Let's do this. No! Are you serious that I missed that? Oh, I am so surprised. Okay, well, I guess 75%, you know, it is not a 100% chance, of course, so it is indeed going to make pretty big difference. Anyway, we're just gonna he's gonna recover that much. I'm actually really surprised that he's doing that. Okay, I'm gonna try to do respite here a little bit as well. He's gonna try to, whoa, what is he actually doing right now? He's trying to get more stamina than I am. Okay, wait a minute. Going for a shield bash. That didn't really help him at all. Do you think I can actually hit him like this? 51% on the neck. That's not good enough in my opinion. We're gonna have to wait. What about a shield bash? I could do a shield bash on him. Nice. Succeeded. Nice. Absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, he did recover that. Okay, check feint. Not really gonna do much, unfortunately, for him. I'm gonna just try to respite a little bit here. He's doing... Why is he doing that? Why are you doing that, sir? You're a bit of an imbecile, aren't you? Yes, yes. Okay, 50%. That's still a 50%. Should I just go for limbs and try to get like a... I don't really want to do that because that's risky in my opinion. I think that's way too risky. Okay. No, we're still gonna fight. Okay, we gotta be careful here, okay? We gotta be careful. So I'm just gonna continue just you know, being careful. High swing. Yes! This is the mistake we wanted him to make. Perfect. He's out of here. Or not. As the case may be. Are you serious? Are you serious that we missed that? Okay, I'm gonna go for limbs. Okay, fine. Yeah, see now this is the issue, obviously. Very, very tricky. Very, very tricky to get that working. But I wouldn't mind getting his flail if I can. You know, it would be kind of cool to get the flail. Okay, there you go. He's literally doing very badly right now, and he has just, hopefully... I'm going to hit him on the head. Nice. He's dead. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was a lot harder than I anticipated, but there you go. Now we can loot. Okay, so he dropped this. Unfortunately, he didn't drop the thing that I actually wanted. But I guess that's good enough. There you go. Shortly after the start of the siege, the camp starts to experience small supply disruptions. As you find out, the cause is in the wagons coming from Dunkirk that got stuck due to the roads being washed out by the rain. The king doesn't want to risk the morale and combat effectiveness of the army and gives the order to outfit detachments of foragers that will go to the surrounding settlements. Yeah, so obviously that means that we're going to obviously go to these various places, and then we are going to be... yeah, you know. We're going to be doing all that annoying stuff, going to all those villages and everything. Okay, so unfortunately, as you can see right here, she doesn't have anything for us. That's going to be bad. That's going to be pretty bad for me. And we're just going to go back to our inventory here, and I'm just going to equip my loot once again. And should I equip this? I guess so. Is this better than what I had? Look at this. It's 85, 45. Yeah, that seems better. It does give me an endurance penalty, which is obviously kind of annoying. But I think that's fine. Okay, so we also want to equip this, don't we? Head cover 60? Head cover 80? Wait a minute. No, this is actually better, I think. I think head cover 80 is much better than head cover 60, because even though it does provide us with less armor, I think that this is probably better. Let me see the prestige. Ah, okay. This also gives us neck cover as well. Yeah, I prefer the rusty ancient helmet, even though it doesn't give us prestige. Alright, Yep, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to go over to the trade screen here, and ooh, a page's sword. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Horseman's axe could actually be really, really useful too, but I'm pretty happy with our flail right now. Our flail seems to be doing an absolutely fantastic job. Okay, so I can buy some cloth here, which would be kind of good, I guess. I'll just sell the leather armor. We'll sell this. The sharp dagger. I think this is really, really good. But I kind of like the rondel dagger because it still provides us with that bonus damage, but it also does give us this, which allows us to destroy armor really, really fast. So I'm going to sell the sharp dagger for now, and we're going to buy some cloth. And let me see, what do I actually need to do? I need to make him a sack, right? 2 pairs of leather boots, 2 leather sheaths, and a bag. Oh, what an annoying fellow he is. I'm surprised that I actually got rid of that. I thought that I had kept his sack, but apparently I hadn't, so that's a big mistake on my part. Okay, there's the leather sheath. So I need 5 leather. Good luck me doing that. And I need 6 leather for leather boots. That's absolutely insane. I'm never going to be able to do that. I need 3 cloth, 3 leather to be able to do that as well. Great. Alright, we're going to be upgrading our chest to, you know, be able to hold more things. Because I need that. I need all the space I can get. So we're just going to be transferring all of that. There we go. And the rondel dagger is obviously fine. Look at that. Yeah, we've got some pretty good space now. Okay, so let's see. What else do I need to do? Well, obviously I need to rest. But let's have a look at our quests. Obviously, this is not something I'm really going to be looking to do right now. This is obviously something I'm not looking to do. We need to do the villagers, and we need to go and forage. Yeah, gather provisions and do this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. So I need to obviously rest first. So let's play the lute. There we go. All right, that's fine, I guess. And should we train a little bit? Should we train a little bit? Yeah, I should probably get some more endurance. Just get a whole bunch of that. Okay, what is this? Fist fighting tournament. Okay, I will do the fist fighting. Yes, I will participate in this because I have a lot of strength. So we are going to engage in close combat. There we go. Strength check passed. I'm going to engage in close combat again. There we go. Yes, we absolutely murdered. And as a result, we now have this amount of reputation with the soldiers and the Earl. They're both pretty high right now, actually. I'm kind of surprised that we were able to do that. Because usually I'm not very lucky in that regard, but there you go. Alright. Should I actually get some more melee weapons, or should I just continue increasing my stats? That's the thing that I have to think about here. It's a bit difficult. A bit difficult to really know what to do, but I'm going to increase my endurance a little bit more here. To boost soldier morale, the Earl buys a couple of kegs of wine from a local merchant. Oh, thank you. Well, that's helpful. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, so I can actually drink that. There we go. Virtue decreased by 2, but reputation increased with the soldiers. And look at my fatigue. It literally just disappeared. So that's very, very nice. And we can also increase our agility a little bit now as well. And there we go. A page comes looking for you. He tells you that the Earl requests you for some important matter. Okay, yes, I will do that in just a moment. I just want to get my fatigue down. There we go. Fatigue is down. And now we will go and speak to the Earl and see what he wants. Sir Garbo, glad to see you in one piece. Yes, it's sad that even with such brave men as you, luck still doesn't turn to face us, and we continue to hang out under these damn walls. However, all is according to the will of God. As for you, you showed yourself excellently during the assault. I think my increased respect for you will be an excellent reward. Reputation improved by 15. Oh, no. I'm literally just gonna say, don't risk it, and say thank you. Thanks for nothing, I guess. What? I mean, no offense, but there are some checks ahead, Sir Garbo, that may actually be quite useful with that. But yes, anyway, we will now go to the various villages, and we're just going to do these. I'm going to go and buy the food from them. I'm going to pay the coins. There we go. And we are going to, once again, go to the other villages as well. I will be actually attempting... I'm going to resolve the matter by force here. Probably shouldn't have done that actually, but I don't think I could have persuaded him. Well, who knows? Maybe I could have. Anyway, let's just do this. Shield Bash is going to sort it. Okay, apparently Shield Bash is not going to sort him out because I missed. So now it's going to sort him out. Yeah, there we go. Now it's sorted him out. Okay, can I get a stun on him? No, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get a stun on him, which is kind of annoying, but no, well, never mind. Okay, so defensive stance. I don't really want to feint him, actually. I just want to recover. And I'm just going to try to maximize the amount of fatigue that I use here. Oh, look at this. Neck attack. Boom. There you go. It's going to do significant damage. Really, really nice. I'm still wearing my loot, by the way, which is a huge, huge issue. I really didn't mean to do that. But the neck is absolutely fantastic to hit right here. Very nice. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even really matter that I have my loot on, because the Rondel Dagger only increases my damage by 1, which isn't really going to make a... Yeah, I mean, it's going to make a difference, but it's not going to make that much of a difference, at least. So I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I could probably just kill this guy next turn. Actually, no. Now his stamina is way too high, so I'm just going to respite a little bit here. We're going to get fatigue reduction by 8, which is actually significant. This guy literally can't even do anything to us because his overall stamina is really, really low in comparison to ours. So we should be absolutely fine. I'm just going to continue resting here. Kind of weird that he's going for check feints right now. I'm not sure why you're doing that, sir. I guess I'm just going to try and hit him. 82%. Really? An 82% was a miss? Okay, well, there you go. That's how it goes, I guess. And we'll just go for the 100% then. I'm kind of surprised that we're not getting any bleeds or anything like that, because I feel like we probably could definitely do with that. You know, that would be really nice, but unfortunately not. So, okay, now attack, please, sir. Is he going to... Yep, there we go. Split shield, fantastic. And then we're just going to attack him. Neck, boom. He's out of there. Yep, he is out of there. Okay, are we going to be getting another enemy? I think so, right? Yep, we do get an... Oh, he's got a flail. All right, wait a minute, wait a minute. I would like to actually get that flail, if at all possible. It would be pretty cool. Because we've just got a wooden flail, you see. And it would be nice if we could actually get a more advanced version of our weapon. It would be cool. All right, here we go. Let's do it. That's not good enough, unfortunately. I'll go for the head. Nice. That actually managed to hit him, and we stunned him as a result. Now his fatigue... Wow, now his stamina actually is even lower than what it was before. Neck shot. Let's go for the neck. There we go. And we stunned him again. We stunned him again. Can you believe it? Okay, that's amazing. Chaining stuns. Okay, I'm going to go for the head again. I actually wonder whether we can... Well, we damaged his eye right there. Okay. Yeah, he's going to try to recover. He's going to fail to recover, of course. We're going to have to recover ourselves, which is kind of annoying. I kind of want to win this before the end. Can I do it? 8 damage. 8. Yes. Not a big fan of that. I'm actually thinking of using the wine. That didn't give me back stamina. I thought it did. Never mind. That's canteens and water skins, isn't it? Yes. Okay, well, 100% against the body. Let's do it. Nice. We got him. Oh, yeah. There you go. We got him. Okay, so maybe that gives me an opportunity to get the flail that he had? Maybe? I actually don't know. I'm not entirely sure if that actually provides us with that. I'm probably going to... Should I loot the bodies? 164 fatigue is actually pretty significant. I'll loot the bodies. Okay. Actually, the hunting knife is not even actually that bad. It's not that bad, but we got some strong AO as well, which I suppose is pretty good, considering I did actually drink a wine bottle here. So I guess that makes sense. We're gonna stop the execution. Because, oh, really? Oh, okay. They didn't like that. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of annoying, but my virtue is hilariously high now. As you can see, it's 55. 55. Oh, that's terrible. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this now. Because as you can see, it starts with 5% chance when your virtue is at 50%, reaches 55% chance when your virtue is at 0. So I literally have a 5% chance. So I'm going to unequip the poisoned feast knife now, and I'm going to equip these two things instead. Obviously, I'm going to keep the loot on at the moment, because the loot is actually kind of useful. Still, at least. And so I'm just going to go back here, and I need to speak to the blacksmith real fast. Oh yeah, I need to actually unequip that first. I kind of wish that we would be able to repair things without it needing to be unequipped, but I guess that is realistic. But from a gameplay perspective, it's very annoying to have to do that. Okay, it's 38 florins. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's just go and equip that. There we go. Fantastic. And let's go and trade. There's a scabbard here, actually, hilariously enough. I could buy the scabbard. I'm going to actually buy that. And I can sell the cleaver here for 25. Do we have anything else here that I can actually buy? Because I'm still thinking about that other quest. But maybe it's not even necessary for me to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of also thinking about getting another strong ale, but I don't think that's necessary. Do you? Do you think that's necessary? I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, we are otherwise going to have a look. Okay, so I need to play the lute a little bit here. There we go. I'm being very careful about how I spend my time right here, because what we're going to need to do, I'm going to equip this now. And I highly doubt I will be able to do anything against Mr. Ruffin, because this is where we are. This is where we're going to fight him. So we're going to say, demand to share the loot. Yeah. And we're going to draw our weapon. We're going to fight him. We're going to fight him. Here we go. All right, let's do this. I'm actually wondering, should I drink the strong ale beforehand? Oh, I can't actually even do that, unfortunately. All right, well, that's absolutely fine, I guess. All right, here we go. So, yeah, this guy is absolutely insane and a huge beast, and there's basically nothing I can do against him. I might be able to shield bash him, maybe stun him. Oh, wow. That actually worked. I actually eliminated quite a lot of his stamina, but that's basically it. Nothing much more. I don't think I'm going to hit him again, so I'm just going to recover stamina. I'm just going to try and maintain stamina as much as possible. He's going to hit me basically every single time down the track, isn't he? Right? He's going to hit me every single time, so I should probably just try and shield bash him a whole bunch. Doesn't seem to really make any difference. Yeah, I'm dead. Am I? Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. But that's fine, because as we know, it is scripted that it does end. And, you know, I am going to have to heal myself and everything, but that's absolutely fine. My virtue has increased, my reputation with the soldiers has increased, which is exactly the reason why we do this initially, anyway. And now we obviously want to try and murder him as best as we can. And my reputation with the Earl has increased by 10. We also got some more florins, which is very nice. And I've been promoted! Oh! I've never been promoted before. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, that's wonderful. And there's mail armor here available for us. Huh. Do we want to buy this mail armor? I'm kind of thinking yes, because that might actually allow us to complete that quest. So let's buy it. I have 169 gold remaining. I could buy some medicine too. I'm going to buy some medicine, actually. I'm just going to buy that. Why not? Why not? I've got money for a reason, right? So I might as well do it. Okay, so I actually have 0 fatigue right now, which is good, and I just need to do this, but this is for free, so this is great. This is actually wonderful. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now, it's obvious that this whole campaign turned out to be one big failure, and instead of getting easy money and a carefree promenade through France, I came up in blood up to my elbows and in mud up to my knees. But I met you, and it was worth everything. I remember that when we first met, you told me that a person's actions speak louder than words. I did not think much of it then, but now I fully understand what you meant. As a true knight, I am obliged to follow the code of honor. For the love of God, drop all this knightly nonsense. Do you really think that I believe for a second that you were a knight? She knew already. I saw your deception a mile away, but I also saw something else. Real character and dignity, as well as honor and valor, which a good half of the knights would be envious of. You're making me blush. Blush then, blush as much as you want. Take off your mask and finally be who you really are. For what you hide under the mask is much more worthy of attention than your feigned image. Meeting you is a lesson for me. I used to look down from my high horse on those who are lower than me in status, but you reminded me that there are things more important than descent. Thank you. I would like to stay with you. Perhaps we could even spend the rest of our lives together, but I'm afraid it's just not meant to be. You don't need to be a fortune teller to see that our paths will diverge very soon. Very soon I will be leaving the royal service to work for Bernard de Chatillon, one of the French king's barons. But enough whining. You'll have plenty of opportunity to grieve in my absence. Now let me leave you a little something to remember me by. And I achieved a perfect relationship with Cecilia. This is literally the CG that you would get, obviously, if you had the other... If you had the DLC, the certain DLC, you'd probably be able to see a little bit more than this, but very nice art nevertheless. There we have it. You've received Cecilia's gift, which is a plague mask. Grants immunity to all kinds of poisons? Whoa, hello there. Okay, I'm actually very much appreciating that. Thank you very much. Alright, that's great, actually. Thank you. That's really, really nice, in actual fact. I'm thinking that maybe we want to... Do we want to do something with that? Do we want to equip it? Because I could unequip this, which it gives me 1 agility. You know, it gives me 1 agility. I could unequip the Rondel Dagger. Let's unequip that, and we'll put the Plague Mask on. You never know when you're going to get poisoned, right? The Strong Ale does not do anything in regards to poison, so, you know, I think that's probably fine. And let's go and trade real quick. I'm going to sell this now, because I'm never going to have low virtue again, by the looks of things, in this particular playthrough at least. And I need to make armor, right? Yeah, that's going to be a bit problematic, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to probably spec another little bit in... I could spar, can't I? Let's do that. I can't play the loot right now. Let's gamble a little bit. There we go. Alright, okay, fine. So now let's see. Is there anything else that I need to do? Can be looted from what? I did that. Huh? Do I need to speak to him? Maybe I need to speak to him. Is it the Earl? Arriving on the orders of the Earl, you find him in the company of the Prince. Ah, yes, I remember this. Ah, yeah. They're going to ask me to go in as a priest or something like that. Yes. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna agree. Reputation has increased. Oh, dear. Okay, a dagger. Man of God. Okay, yes, we're getting a parrying dagger. Weapon skill +2. Oh, this is actually a pretty good weapon. Not bad. Oh, should we say a pretty good trinket, which we are going to swap out for the immunity to poison, even though the poison thing could be very, very useful. But let's actually just have a look and see what this is. Sneak into Cambrai in the disguise of a monk. This quest will only check your trinkets. Armor and weapons can be kept on and will not influence the outcome. Right. Okay. I guess I'll do it. This is the first time I'm doing this, by the way, because I failed it last time because I didn't have enough time to actually do it. By order of the Prince, some of the units blocking the city briefly leave their positions, opening a corridor for infiltration into Cambrai. You're among the many refugees from the surrounding abbeys who are seeking refuge in the city. Like other refugees, you fall under the scrutiny of the guards at the entrance to the city. Aware of the possibility of English spies entering, they carefully examine your appearance. Almost... Ha. Okay, I didn't die, which is obviously fantastic. But I should have known, actually, that this was not a good idea. So, yes. I mean, it just... I should have known, you know. I really, really should have known that, and I am a bit of an imbecile for actually going and attempting it anyway. So, yes, my bad, my bad. I'm going to actually equip the chainmail here because we're about to go into battle, so it makes the most sense in the world for us to just, you know, do that. And, oh, reinforced mail gauntlets. This could be kind of useful. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see here. A leather cuirass. This can be used in crafting. What if I get this? What if I buy this and I use this with the other thing? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, let's actually just have a look here. Okay, so if I use that with the mail armor, is that actually going to make the thing that we need to complete the blacksmith's quest for once? So it says here, torso armor not lower than 10, torso cover not lower than 30, 90 even, not lower than 6 limb armor, and limb cover not lower than 30, and prestige not lower than 7. I think that is enough. I think we can actually do that. There. So let's have a look. Yeah, right? I think this actually fits. I think this works. So let's go and speak to him. The order is ready. Everything, yes, I did it. Finally. Okay, everything looks to be in order. Here's the reward. 282 florins. I have to admit, you're kind of good at this. It's always nice to work with people who know their stuff. Hit me up if you want some more work. Usually leftovers from unfulfilled orders. Come take a look. Perhaps there might be something to your liking. Really? So you can take another order anytime, and then you can literally just make money this way. So that's the reason why someone actually recommended at one point that I take... what is the civic talent again? What is it called again? Armorsmith, right? Yeah, Armorsmith, because then it basically just removes the craftsmanship required for armor crafting. So I could literally just create whatever at any level, which would be very, very effective, as you might expect. So I think that's pretty cool. I can also repair armor myself if I want to. That's pretty fun, right? That's pretty fun. Anyway, there you go. We were able to do that, and we also have a scabbard here too. Do I want to buy this actually? I guess we could buy the mail armor as well if I wanted to, because we have the ability to do that now. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I mean, this is obviously pretty good. Sure, why not? What about this? Is this actually good? Strength required 4, agility penalty, coordination penalty. I think it could be kind of good. Compare with equipped. It doesn't give me an agility penalty, the current one that I have on. I'm gonna buy it. Oh no, my infantry infantry's full. No, my inventory is full in actual fact. Okay, so I do have the 2 scabbards. Does that actually allow me to speak to the? No, that doesn't. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Okay, so me buying that scabbard made no difference whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, so this also gives me an agility penalty and all that stuff, so that's kind of unfortunate. So I guess I'm just going to put these in my chest here. Yeah. Okay, that's actually full now as well. Alright, fine. I am basically done. Wait, can this be... Can I actually, No, this is not going to work. I need leather. Oh! Hello. Okay, wait a minute. I can actually combine these 2 things. Is this actually going to be really, really good for me? I actually have no idea, because look at the penalties that I'm going to have. But look at how insane it is. It provides us with a lot of very, very good stats. Is it actually good though? That's the question. Is it actually good? Because if I equip it right now and you take a look, torso cover 85. I mean, it is much better, but my my stats have taken a huge nosedive. So that's obviously a bit of a problem, isn't it? I don't know. I really have no idea. Did I sell my... Did I not buy that? Oh no, I didn't buy the other shield, right? I didn't buy the other shield. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna re-roll a couple of times here, I think. Or we could actually get this. Oh, 3-tailed flail. Hello. This is going to absolutely destroy enemies. I'm gonna buy it. Because that's fun. And I'm gonna try it out. It's probably not gonna be a good idea, because it's going to use massive amounts of stamina in comparison, but it does 7 damage instead of 4. That's almost double the amount of damage. I think that's kind of useful, is it not? I think that's kind of useful at least. I'm going to actually transfer some of these things back here. Let's transfer the Plague Mask and the Rondel Dagger over there. Let's go here. I want to actually create some bandages. Wow, ×2 bandage. Okay, that's quite funny. Alright, so yeah, okay, we're done. And now I'm just going to literally re-roll a couple of times here. Leather boots could be absolutely fantastic for us. But I don't think I can do that. No, I have pretty good, in my opinion at least, I have pretty good things here going on. I could sell the wooden flail. Gonna sell that now. There's the three-tailed flail again. I'm actually really surprised that we're getting the three-tailed flail all the time now. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna be just absorbing that. There's the loot bag as well, by the way, if we wanted to buy that, but we're just gonna continue. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go into the next event. Here it is. Alright, so I have 84 reputation with the soldiers, 61 with the Earl, 60 virtue. My prestige is okay as well, I guess. My health is a little bit low, so I'm not a big fan of that. But I'm going to be equipping a bandage because we're going to probably need that. I'm going to unequip one of the strong ales and equip 2 bandages just in case, because it's probably going to be quite useful for us. At least I think so. And I think we're good. Are we? Are we actually good? I have no idea. Well, let's do it. The English begin the assault by barraging the walls from all possible siege engines. Yes, indeed. Okay, yeah, we've seen this before. Oh, I failed this? I didn't have enough reputation with the Earl? I'm actually really surprised. Didn't I have a really large amount? Didn't I have 60 with him or something like that? My agility, oh yeah. Agility succeeded. Nice. Identifying him as a priority target. This is the old sergeant. Okay, so obviously we've, yeah, as I said, we have done this before. So let's actually just see. Can I hit him with a shield bash? Let's try and hit him with a shield bash. Yes, there we go. We got him. Didn't knock him down or anything like that, but that's fine. He managed to miss his crossbow shot. Let me just say now that if he had hit that, I'd probably be dead here. Oh, I actually knocked him down. That's hilarious. Okay, so he's going to try to recover here. I will try to recover as well. And he's going to try and shoot me again, no doubt. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? He's a wily individual. He's reloading his crossbow. Okay. Is he serious right now? Is he literally, is that all he's doing? Is literally that all he's doing? Is he literally just gonna shoot his crossbow over and over? Because if he's just gonna do that, then I am going to attack him. I can't even do anything really. That's the funny thing about that. Gonna just have to recover some more. Yeah, check feints are annoying, of course. Okay, it's fine. I don't mind losing reputation a little bit here and there. I really don't mind that. Okay, so technically I could attack him now. So what do we want to do? Do we want to attack him? I mean, look at my percentages. It's basically not even worth it. Look at that. It's just not even worth it. So I should probably just do defensive shield bash. He's just going to resist that. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Let's attack him. Wow. Okay. Huh. 64%. 64%. I'll go for the 64%, I guess. Wow, that actually hit. Okay. Kind of surprised. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty tough one, I think. He's gonna I hate this guy actually right now. I really am not a big fan of him. Okay, let's attack his limbs again. Maybe we can try and injure him a little bit. He's literally you know what he's gonna do? You know what he's gonna do? He's literally just gonna shoot his crossbow bolt. He'll probably headshot me or something. He's probably gonna headshot me, and then I'm gonna be, you know, out of luck. I need to probably try and... Oh, wow. Okay, he actually attacked properly this time. Okay, here we go. Let's get a nice... oh, yeah, here we go. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Let's just attack his limbs. 81%. Really? He's got 0 stamina. Please, come on. You can hit him. You can hit him, Sir Garbo. Come on now. Okay, we'll try it again. There we go. He's going to have to recover here. That was actually not bad, but unfortunately we're not really inflicting any damage, even though, funnily enough, any debuffs I meant, is because we already have the ability to kind of inflict more bleeding. We have an increased chance to inflict bleeding, so it's a bit weird that we're not getting that, but I'm basically just going to try to recover as much as I possibly can here. Oh man, I need to kill this guy. I need to kill this guy really, really badly. I'm going to fight on. Of course I'm going to fight on. Okay, I blocked that with my shield. I guess that's good. I'm gonna use Respite again. I basically just want him, I want him to go for an overhead, you see. I want him to go for an overhead. I want him to go for something really, really big. There we go. There's a big hit. Unfortunately, he is doing damage to me as well, but as I said, that I just have to tank the damage. Just have to tank the damage for now. There we go. This is what I was waiting for. Okay, perfect. This is not going to work. 85%. I guess I could do that. What is the difference between high swing and this thing? It just ignores shields, right? It's the same thing though. It does the same damage. Yeah. Does the same damage for less stamina cost. So that's pretty good. Can I please bleed him? Yes, finally. Okay, we actually... Whoa. Oh, he's got a good bleed. He's going to probably use a bandage, right? I mean, I would use a bandage if I was him, but he might not. I'm gonna continue attacking. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think he's done. I actually think he's done right here. Maybe we can finish him off with one more attack. 76. Nice. Okay, can I get another bleed on him? Maybe? Nope. Okay, I think I can finish him off though. He's exhausted right now. This is gonna be... Yes, 81. Not enough stamina! Okay, wait. He's exhausted right now. Let's just be a bit careful about this. I can just recover. He's not going to hit me. Pretty sure. As you can see, he's not going to hit me. There's no way. 100% chance. I could go for the head, but limbs is enough. And there you go. Nice. We got him. Okay. It's a pretty difficult fight, obviously, but there we go. We were able to do this. I'm going to search him, I think. I don't think I really need the fatigue. Oh, wow. Ornate cloak. That's really nice. Thank you. And we also got this. This is a nice sword. A single-edged longsword of German origin that can be extremely deadly in capable hands. Okay, so this is... Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the ability to get around shields, which is obviously the main point of my flail. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to discard one of these bandages. And then proceed onward. Having fought your way to the sergeant, you kill him in close combat. Reputation increased with soldiers and the Earl by 7 and 5 respectively. Shaken, the mass of the French warriors begin to fall back with only a couple of brave daredevils still eager to continue the fight. Oh, they're still wanting to? Really? I have 91 reputation with soldiers and 62 with the Earl right now. Okay, so strong ale. I am actually going to be unequipping one of the bandages now. Oh, I actually can't even do that, hilariously enough. I'm going to discard one of the cloth here. Gonna heal with some of the medicine. And we're going to be... unequipping one of these, get the strong ale there. I'd like to actually equip this. This gives me weapon skill, and this gives me agility and an additional damage, but this gives me more endurance, so I actually would like to swap that. There we go. I could equip the loot as well, but I have so many really, really good things here, I don't really want to do that. I really actually kind of want to use this, but I'm worried about dealing with shields, because shields are going to be extremely difficult to get around if we don't have anything like this. So I am just going to leave it the way it is. So these are our stats. We are at full HP. We are doing pretty badly in terms of fatigue, but that shouldn't make any difference at all as we continue onward here. And we do have someone helping us as well, which is obviously fantastic. So let's actually see how we do. So I'm actually going to be using a strong ale almost immediately here. And then we are literally just going to do... Ooh, okay, wait a minute. These guys are pretty bad, actually. This guy's got more weapon skill than the other one, which is hilarious considering this one's experienced, but he's a militiaman instead of a man-at-arms. So I'm going to try and use Shield Bash against the experienced guy. There we go. Antidote used? Poison absorption. Oh, okay. Are these guys using poison? I don't know about that. But apparently, maybe he thinks they are or something. I don't actually know. But we're going to attack this guy. He doesn't have a shield, so I'm just going to go for the limbs, I guess. Nice. We actually managed to hit him. Arm muscles cut. Weapon skill reduced by 4. That's fantastic. That is actually really nice. Oh, wait a minute. I literally just got a... I just got an achievement, which is apparently a rare achievement. Oh, okay. Apparently not many people have that for some reason. But it was basically inflict all injuries. I don't know why people don't have that, considering I think for me personally, I feel like it would be pretty obvious that that would happen eventually. But whatever the case, I'm going to go for the neck. Oh, really? Of course. Of course. Really wanted to go for the neck. I really badly wanted to go for the neck. Maybe I should have gone for the helmet. Or shall we say the head. That may have made more sense. Let's go for the head here. Yeah, we actually hit him this time. We actually bled him. Nice. Nice. Wow. Massive damage too. Really, really good. Okay, he's using a bandage. Yeah, that's fine. He can use a bandage. I don't mind. I don't mind. If he wants to do that, that's absolutely fine. That's up to him. Alright. So we're otherwise just going to go and just recover a little bit here. I'm on my last legs right now. Maybe I want to take another, maybe I want to drink again. Do I want to drink again? Maybe I do. Maybe it would make sense. Anyway, we're just going to attack here. Let's just try and kill this guy. 86% on the head. I guess I'll go for that. Deflected by the helmet, but that's fine. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could just reduce his stamina. I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's not that good. Yeah, can I attack him again? I could. I'll go for the neck. Nice. He's dead. Nice. There we go. Absolutely perfect. That is wonderful. Okay, so now all we have to do is dealing with this guy, and this should be actually not even that difficult, or at least I hope so, because my guy is actually doing a fantastic job. My ally here is doing a really, really good job, and actually being able to do some significant... you know, stamina reduction and all that wonderful stuff that you would otherwise want them to do, of course. So, yeah, this is really good. I'm just going to continue recovering here. And as you might expect, what I am actually going to do is I'm literally just going to spam some respites. And so I'm just going to actually speed up the gameplay a little bit here. It is lagging a little bit, unfortunately, because I guess the engine is just having a hard time dealing with, you know, all the action on screen. Because technically, as far as I'm aware, are they using RenPy to do this? I'm actually not entirely sure what engine they're using. But if they're using RenPy to do this, then I'm pretty sure it's not meant to deal with all this action all the time. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine. I'm basically just trying to recover my fatigue as much as I can here. And that should be good. And look, I'm already back down to tired, which is obviously fantastic. And we're just going to wait until this guy does a big attack. There we go. He did a big attack. So now we're just going to do a massive hit on him. He has no shield, so I should be able to hit him. Nice. 16 damage. He's stunned. He's bleeding. Oh, he's out of there. He's out of there. There's nothing he can do now. Yeah, he's literally stunned. There's nothing he can do. He is absolutely dead. Boom. Done. Oh yeah, and we actually stunned him again, and we critically struck him as well, which is even funnier. Okay, so there you go. Fantastic. Okay, so I could search or I could recover fatigue. I actually have no idea. What do we want to do? I've not been this far in the game, as far as I'm aware. Because I think I died in that fight. Research? Research? Yeah. We'll search. Why not? I have 2 inventory spaces, so let's just do this. Hunting sword, not really that useful, but it's more useful than cloth, so I guess I'll just get rid of that. And there you go. Even though the French counterattack ultimately results in failure, it manages to delay you and earn the enemy more time. Now, instead of a dozen or disorganized men, the entrance to the city is protected by a fully assembled shield wall. Immovable as a monolith, it easily repels one English attack after another. Winded and bloodied with each failed attempt, your allies are less and less eager to continue pushing forward. In the absence of volunteers, it falls to you to lead another charge. Here we go. Yes, indeed, indeed. So I probably should have regenerated my fatigue, all things considered now, but I don't really care. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone so far, and I'm gonna equip this other bandage just in case. Yep. All right. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's a boss. This is a boss. Okay, Bartholomew's with us. Okay. What is this? Okay, this is actually not even that bad. They only have arming swords. This is not going to be bad at all, and we have the same amount of stamina that they do, so this is fine. It's actually quite funny. What are they going to do? What are they actually going to do here? I'm going to just cower behind my shield, I guess, and see what they decide. Shield wall push. What does that actually do? Apparently not much. All right. Okay. Can't really hit them at all, as you can see right here. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna use my strong ale. Yep. Gonna use my strong ale. Why not? I should really do that. What about a feint? Oh, that actually worked, surprisingly enough. Oh, wow. Bartholomew actually hit. Nice. Okay, yeah, basically I'm just gonna feint them. I'm just gonna feint them a lot, I guess. I'm actually not entirely sure. Timidity, I mean, really, come on now. I mean, what do you want me to do about this? You know, what do you want me to do about the whole timidity thing? Because if they recover back to 22, 22 stamina, it makes no sense for me to attack. Because look, here's the thing. If I attack right now, 48% on the body, I guess I'll try. It actually hit, but that doesn't really do much, as you can see. And all things considered, basically it's not worth me attacking, hilariously enough. It really is not worth me attacking, because if they attack me back when I'm at such low stamina, I'm going to have some issues. So I'm just going to recover here, and then we're going to do some respite, because I actually do need to reduce my fatigue. I'm kind of hoping that they're going to continue attacking instead of just continuing to be annoying. Ah, here we go. Right. We've got a soldier here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this is the first time that we've seen this, by the way. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens. Okay, strum a chord. Right. What did you actually do with that, sir? I have no idea what he actually did with that. Okay, I'm just going to respite here. Okay, so Bart is actually still fine, as you can see. So that's absolutely okay, and we should be alright to continue here. And I'm actually just going to attack this guy now. We're just going to attack him with a high swing. Look at this. I can literally hit him. Nice. Massive damage, actually. He's stunned as well. He's stunned too. This is absolutely perfect. Look at this. Wow, he is just dead. There is nothing that he can do now. He is literally just dead, so I could just kill him right away like this. Boom. Yep. Huge kill right there. Massive kill. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. And we actually did 40 damage to the soldier. Okay, well, to the shield wall. Okay, fatigue minus 15. They rotate it. I don't know what the rotation actually does, but I'm pretty happy with my success here. And I guess that all that needs to be done, they're rotating a whole bunch? That's kind of a bit weird. Okay, sure. If you want to rotate, that's absolutely fine, sir. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we've got another one of these. So I'm basically just going to do respite a whole bunch. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Bartholomew is actually stunned right now, which is not exactly good. But this guy's just wasting the turn by recovering for some reason. He's actually slashing. So the shield wall is actually slashing right now, which is not exactly good. Okay, so I'm just going to continue using respite here. Okay, technically I could attack this guy. I'm probably gonna do that. Okay, go for the head. Nice. Damaged eye. Perfect. Look at that. That's great. Okay, so he's gonna recover a little bit. I might be able to hit him again. I was kind of hoping for a stun, but obviously that's neither here nor there, really. Okay, let's go for the head again. Nice. Yes, bleeding. Yes. Okay, there we go. Very nice indeed. And he is actually exhausted right now, so I'm actually exhausted too, which is really bad. So I need to get out of there, and I'm actually going to use Respite just to get myself to level 4. And then we're just going to, I don't know, probably just try to recover a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that this guy dies in a second. I don't have any ability to get stamina back, which is obviously the reason why you want to get water skins, of course. Yeah, the bleeding just left off, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, can't do much about that, unfortunately. Yeah, they're actually recovering their fatigue by doing that. That's the reason why they're rotating. So the more time that we take to defeat these guys, the worse it gets, obviously, as you might expect. Really? They were actually successful in fainting me? Oh, come on now. Okay, I'm just going to continue just recovering then, I guess. Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. Okay, Bart actually with the killing blow right there. Very nice indeed. Okay, so only one additional soldier. Yeah, here we go. Here he is. And then we should be absolutely fine. This is going to get us the victory. So I'm very pleased about that. He's trying to shield bash me? Wow, he actually stunned me. Okay, that's kind of bad. We might actually have a bit of a problem here. Did he hit me? Is someone hitting me right here? I actually don't. Sometimes I can't tell who gets attacked, to be honest, but yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm no longer exhausted. This guy is exhausted, however. Okay. This guy is way out of there. Okay, so what we're going to do is I am literally just going to go here, attack this guy. He's got a shield, so we're going to go... Whoa. Okay, going to go for the head. No stamina. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. Okay, that's sad. That is very sad indeed. Okay, come on now. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We just need to kill this guy, and then we are absolutely fine. Then we're done, okay? Then we're done. Okay, so let's do this. Head attack. Nice. Deflected by helmet. He's stunned, though, which is obviously perfect. I can only hope that Bartholomew is actually going to attack this guy as well. It doesn't seem like he is actually attacking, which is not exactly great, sir. Yeah, I can't even batter the guy either. Oh, sad. Very sad indeed. Oh well, never mind. Okay, well, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm literally just gonna be, I'm just gonna do this, okay? We're basically just gonna do a little bit of this right here. Just gonna respite. I'm going to fight on, of course. I'm not gonna retreat. I'm never gonna retreat from this. Not in a million years. Even if I'm at 1 HP, I'm not gonna retreat from this. Because we have every ability to do it, okay? We can do this. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Nice. Good job. Good job, Bartholomew. Very nice indeed. You're poisoned now, though, sir. And you have a pierced lung. Oh, dear. I don't want him to die. Yeah, so we're going to have to get out of here ASAP. So let's try and kill this guy if we can. Head attack. Nice. Okay, there we go. I kind of wish you had something to heal yourself, but seems like he doesn't have anything right now, which is a little bit problematic. High swing. We'll go for the head again. Nice. Is he dead? Yes, he is. The shield wall's dead as well. Boom. We're done. Nice. Victory. And we have now done it. Oh, we actually have gotten further than ever before. Fighting like a lion, you almost managed to single-handedly do the impossible, to break through the wall of shields formed by the French. Reputation increased with the R by 10, and virtue increased by 15. Attacking over and over again, you incapacitate one enemy after another. Inspired by your courage, other soldiers begin to fight more boldly, and now the prince is able to launch a new powerful attack that sweeps away the French defense. This time, there can be no doubt. The enemy is fleeing, and the city is almost taken. Several bodies lie on the battlefield. Would you like to loot them? Yes. Water skin. Ooh. Hello. Yes. Give me that water skin, sir. I'm going to actually just discard the hunting sword. I'll take the water skin instead. Playing dice actually seems pretty cool, but I'm not going to be taking that. I'm just going to have a look and see if there's anything here that's really, really good. Shield Master's Ring. That actually is really quite powerful in my opinion. I'm just going to take it in general. Is there anything else here that I want? Yeah. No. Not really. I'll discard the wooden shield and we'll go for the woodcutter's axe, I guess. I don't really know. We're just going to sell that stuff anyway. Alright. The victory almost slipped through your fingers, so you can hardly believe your own eyes as the tide turns around. After several long months of siege, the town is finally taken. You were among the first English troops to enter the town, so you were able to take great spoils of war, plus 150 florins. In the evening, the king holds a big feast in honor of the victory. It has been a long time since you could relax and unwind like this, and it dawns on you that you're doing not half bad, actually. Unlike many of your comrades in arms, you're still alive, active, and in good standing with the Earl, who is open to promoting you. This positive thinking leaves you with a strange new sensation that was not there a moment ago. Confidence? You fall asleep fast, and sleep well. Per Edward's plan, the victory at Cambrai should have been the opening to proceed inland. No one planned to stay in the captured town for long, but what happened the next morning was exactly what everyone was trying to avoid. French colors appeared on the horizon. The king realizes that his king needs time to recover. No, that his army needs time to recover, and makes the unexpected decision to harbor his troops in the town and its outskirts, expecting the walls to do him as good a service as they did the French. In just one day, you turn from the besiegers into the besieged. And there we go. We've reached Chapter 3. This is the first time we've actually reached Chapter 3 as far as I'm aware. The king knew about the French getting closer, so the arriving army was no surprise by itself. Their numbers, however, appeared to be much higher than expected. The initial willingness to give battle to the French now falls into uncertainty. By staying several months at Cambrai, the English army has lost its main advantage: pace. Now there is no way they can move inland and crush the French piecemeal as initially planned. You find yourself locked in a badly damaged town that was nearly turned to ruin mere days ago. By good fortune, the French also appear to be reluctant to attack, despite their numerical advantage. So the assault that was feared from the very moment they appeared on the horizon did not come to pass. In fact, the French do not even bother to encircle the town, content with blocking main exits and establishing patrols over the rest of the perimeter. More surprising news is that the monarchs got around the table to negotiate peace. Whether the negotiations will bear any fruit remains to be seen. Impressed by your service and accomplishments, the Earl decides to promote you. You've been promoted to sergeant. You've received a salary in accordance with your rank, plus 95 florins, and a bonus payment in accordance with your prestige level, plus 57 florins. And our strength and vitality has increased by 1. Alright, we've done a fantastic job, and unfortunately I still do not have enough to be able to make all of this stuff for the sergeant. He's going to absolutely hate me. Your love for pillaging corpses causes you to pick up a contagious disease. Toxicity increased. After the capture of the city, most of the lords and commanders of various detachments of the royal army rushed to seize all the most prominent and wealthy buildings in the city, making them their makeshift residences. In an attempt to snatch a bigger piece of the pie, the lords immediately started squabbling over the houses of the richest merchants, as well as the city hall. The appearance of the French army on the horizon did not in the least temper anyone's ambitions, and the disputes of the lords resulted in several bloody skirmishes between their people. It was possible to put an end to the brewing storm only after the personal intervention of the king, who resolved all the disputes himself. Lord Canterbury was the most aggressive participant in these clashes, actively challenging the role of the Earl and his people as heroes of the last assault and trying to secure this title for himself. However, despite the groundlessness of such claims, the king took his side in the dispute, allocating the city hall as his residence, one of the richest and most beautiful buildings in Cambrai. The Earl, on the other hand, got a house of one of the wealthy merchants as his residence, a very decent place, but clearly not even close to falling within the definition of the best in the city. Despite the obvious reasons for dissatisfaction, the Earl did not express any negative reaction in public, demonstrating that he would not dispute the king's decision and is satisfied with it. And now, having arrived at his residence on orders, you find him in a good mood. After exchanging greetings with the Earl, you follow him into one of the inner rooms of the mansion, where the prince is already waiting for you at a massive table heaped with maps, papers, and documents. And here he is, the reliable person you asked to bring. Ah, Sir Garbo, my boy, the conqueror of Cambrai himself. Good to see you, Sir Garbo. As you yourself should understand, we called you here for a reason. There is a very important task that requires a smart person to carry it out. Of course. Great, although I did not expect any other answer from you, so listen up. According to the prince, despite the seeming inevitability of a big clash with the approaching French army, in reality neither side wants to initiate a battle. The hastily assembled French army is far from being as strong as it might seem at first glance, and King John himself doubts its strength more than others. Whereas Edward's troops are exhausted by the long siege of Cambrai, which turned out to be a much more difficult and bloody endeavor than was planned. In addition, the defeat of Thomas Marshall's detachment, which was previously sent by the king to delay the advance of the French and buy us time for the assault, turned out to be extremely painful for the English army. Edward understands that by and large the military adventure he has started has failed, and there can be no talk of any continuation of it. He will have to be content with only the booty that was taken in Cambrai and the plundered environs of the city, as well as the political successes. The French in this situation are also quite willing to settle for the restoration of the status quo and the retreat of the English back to their homeland. Moreover, the parties have already begun negotiations on signing an armistice treaty, and it would seem that the war could be considered over. But not everything is so simple. It is important for both parties to save face in the negotiations, and no one is going to yield. You should understand that we have few trump cards left now, and therefore it is vital to come up with at least something that would tip the scales in our favor when it comes to negotiations. Do we have a plan? We always have a plan. One of the key people in the French army is William de Roche, an old war dog and the right hand of King John. At his prime, he alone shed more blood than all the knights of England put together. He is the one who actually stands at the head of the forces of King John. He was also the main reason behind the victory over Marshall's detachment, grinding a quarter of our army into powder in one battle. But more importantly, de Roche is almost the only force that holds together the patchwork that is the French army. If he disappears for some reason, their nobility will immediately quarrel amongst themselves about titles, positions, and rewards. As it would actually have happened here as well, if it was not for my father, who rules with an iron fist. However, that's not the point. Without de Roche, their army will slowly but surely fall to pieces. And that means... The prince looks at you pointedly, as if urging you to continue his phrase. That means that it is time for him to meet his ancestors. Exactly. Fortunately for us, de Roche has already looked death in the face 100 times and is used to laughing at any danger. Every morning he starts by detouring the French positions and in some places rides up to the walls of the fortress a little closer than he probably should. The task is simple. Shoot this son of a bitch. It would be quite problematic to make such a shot from a bow, therefore it is better to find a good crossbow and some heavy-duty bolts. It would be even better to smear them with some rubbish or poison to ensure death when hit. You, as I see, are not that stupid and hardly plan to spend your whole life running someone else's errands. Take this as an opportunity to prove yourself. It doesn't matter to me who will shoot and from what. If you're confident, do it yourself. If not, find a good marksman. I think there are enough of them in the army. The main thing is that de Roche must die. This is the only thing that interests me, and this is the only thing that should interest you. This assignment is not just a whim of mine. This time the initiative comes from you-know-who, and there should be no failure. Is it clear? Of course. That's great. Also, I think I didn't have to remind you that if you miss or hit him and he survives, then this precious opportunity would be lost. Would be lost forever, because DeRoche won't make the same mistake twice. Don't let me down. Okay, so for whom the bell tolls, which is indeed to shoot him. If you don't intend to do this yourself, then you need to prepare a crossbow with a bolt and also find a decent shooter capable of doing the job. I have no idea who that is, but I guess we are going to find that out at some point in the near future. That was a huge amount of talking, and my apologies if that was annoying to you, but we are now in Chapter 3, and I am very excited to see what happens. I am probably pretty sure that I'm gonna die soon enough. But I do have another civic talent and a weapon talent to spend, so we're going to do that in the next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.